Everything you ever dreamed of having, being, and doing is all going to come together in your hero's journey. Imagine a vast library, like a cosmic library. Your soul's quest, your soul's journey. So all these different books, they exist, right? And they're all next to each other. And it's like a spectrum, so it's like a contrast from like anything in between to the darker contrast, more dense kind of books, and then more lighter and lighter and lighter. So it's like goes really stretches out to both sides, right? Just imagine this, picture this, feel this. And all those books of life is yours. And all of them are live, right? So the past, the present, and future is all happening in this soul's archive, in this cosmic library now. Like it's all live, streaming right now, all the time. So each life is a timeline. And so we're here to switch, so we get to experience all of them once. This is far up, because from the divine top down, the conscious aware, you're aware of all of it. But for us to grasp that from a bottom up as a human level, like we need supernatural training, we need to truly develop the pathways to actually access and connect to this, to feel this, because otherwise it's just an intellectual, philosophical theory bullshit, you know? It doesn't mean anything unless you direct contact, direct experience, start to experience the supernatural. And this is like, also you heard the book that Dr. Joe Dispenza has, this Becoming Supernatural. It's a good book, but that's just scratching the surface of what's possible. And again, there's so much, right? So that we're not even aware of in the light spectrum, right? It's just so vast. We're just in a state of not knowing, but we're revealing so much. And these are the things that this supernatural training develops you, develop intuition, develop these experiences. And, that is the evolution of consciousness from ignorance back to pure awareness. And, so that we can stretch catch up to the leading edge of consciousness. But come back to this library, your books, and all these books are there, and they're all like, it's all for you. And what your soul is looking at the attempt is that there is a book, and for many of you, for many of us, the books where it really becomes golden. Now it's got lighter and lighter, and those are really the sweet spot ones. Of course, there's still like hero's journey, so it's not that it's just like all easy all the time. Obviously, it has different stories to it, like any book, any quest. It's like a video game also, because it's live and it's streaming. But essentially, the golden books, let's call them that, the jackpot timelines, they exist already. So what you're doing is you're switching, right? And now that you already found a book in this lifetime, for those of you who are into manifestation and that knows that manifestation is true, that has done the work and all these different things and are, let's say, all into this, you guys know already that have found a book, a golden book of your life. And we are going to the chapters, switching to the timelines where it all comes together. Everything you ever dreamed of having, being, and doing is all going to come together in your hero's journey. Or what I say I have a quote in one of my books that your whole life is like a holy scripture unfolding as the archetype's journey, right? Within the game and puzzle of life. That's your manifestation curriculum. You got this. It's already for you. It's not even that you need to create it. The book already exists. And many of you are already holding that book in your hand and you're just going through the chapters. And there is a chapter for you where it all comes together.